Let me introduce you to Head of Product Marketing for Customer Service Management, Holly Simmons. So, Holly, are we ready to see some awesome demos?
We're ready to roll.
We're ready to roll. OK, all right. So the first demo that Holly is going to show us is about an effortless customer experience and how easy it is for customers to get service with customer service management. So over to you, Holly.
Great. We start off with Julie. Julie is a developer and a customer of PWR Systems. It's in the morning, she's having her coffee, has her mobile device, and she decides to check into the community to see what's new. When she goes there, she's first greeted with this personalized experience. She sees the forums that she's subscribed to, the people she's decided to follow, as well as updates on topics of interest to her. Just recently, she posted a question to the community, and she sees that she's already gotten a few answers. So she clicks on that and sees the responses, and in particular, one from Jordan May. And Jordan already has 3 people from the community that have marked his response as helpful. So she checks it out, finds that that's the best solution, and marks it as the best answer. When that happens, it becomes an accepted solution in the community.
So when you see that accepted solution, what is happening is that knowledge is getting created. Knowledge that's contributed by users, validated by customers, hence knowledge that's trustworthy and it's fresh.
That's right. And the other thing is the community is also watching what Julie does. And because she marked it as an accepted solution, she's then awarded with an expert level badge. That badge is added to her profile so that others in the community know she's an expert on certain topics.
And this is how users are encouraged to contribute to the community and interact with each other. And as users are contributing and interacting with the community, they become more engaged with the company and hence loyal to the brand over a period of time.
That's right. And then we move on. Julie now visits the customer support portal. Again, when she gets here, she has this personalized experience. She sees her open cases, including details and status. She sees new knowledge articles that are specific to the topics that she cares about. And she also has a personalized activity feed that shows details and updates on topics that are important to her. You'll also see that the posting for her recent expert badge as well. Now, the system, because it knows what Julie's doing and what topics she's interested in, she gets invited to a new service being launched by PWR. She gets the invite, accepts it, and in one single click, she's part of the service. So when she gets here, there's lots of useful information for her to take advantage of on this topic that she loves. She can also make requests using the service catalog. She can request a new instance. She can order a new development kit. And what's great about that is not just that she can make a request and it's very simple for her, but everything is completed on the back end from beginning to end, taking advantage of workflow and automation.
So great customer service is not just about allowing customers to report issues. Yeah, of course, reporting issues is important. But what you just saw is how with customer service management, companies are able to listen into the interests of their customers and target them with offers and services that's completely personalized for them. However, if Julie does get stuck, where can she get some help?
Get help.
Oh, get help. All right. That's obvious.
So she clicks on Get Help and enters her issue and submits that. And what happens is it creates a case automatically. It's categorized, prioritized, and routed to completion.
And this is how the intelligent automation engine, which you heard about just now in the keynote, makes it so much easy for customers to request for help. Customer service agents have a really tough job today because they have to constantly work with people across multiple departments and look into data that's into different systems. So now we're going to see how customer service management allows company to connect people and workflows and provide insights that help agents resolve customer issues more effectively. So over to you, Holly.
Thanks, Abhijit. So we start off with a different demo.
This is the right one.
This is the right one. Now we're looking at the customer support agent point of view. And here you can see their workspace, and it includes all the details needed to do the job. On the top left, you'll see the prioritized cases. And then while the agent is looking at the workspace, a new case pops up. And that's been prioritized at the top because the intelligent automation engine prioritized it. You'll also see that a smart score has been assigned that shows that there's a high customer impact and also negative sentiment. So the agent realizes that they need to work this issue very quickly. So he clicks on the case, sees the details, and with that, also looks at the recommended solutions. And again, these are recommended by the intelligent automation engine. So he sees that there's a related problem that may be similar to the issue that's being reported. So he looks at the details and sees that there's a workaround. Well, the workaround's a good solution for the customer, so he decides to attach that to the case and propose that back to the customer.
So what you just saw is how the service workspace design is really simplifying life for customer service agents by bringing all the information together on one single pane of glass. And not just that, how the intelligent automation engine is connecting into data and surfacing insights that helping customer service agents to work faster and solve issues more effectively.
That's right. It's all about quality. So we closed the case, which is great, but we didn't solve the problem. So the customer support agent goes to the visual task board and sees that there are still 9 customers affected by the same issue. So he assigns it to engineering at the top of the queue so that engineering can diagnose and work the problem and resolve it so that it doesn't affect other customers moving ahead.
And that's how customer service becomes a team sport. Because now, it's not just customer support, but engineering, finance, legal, and every other department in the company who can come together on a common platform to resolve the root cause of customer issues and drive case volume down and customer satisfaction up.
In our final demo, we're going to look at TFX systems. TFX makes ticket machines for train stations and transport authorities. And what you see here is the operations manager is looking at her operational dashboard. She can see open work orders, open cases, as well as the status of the various ticket machines at the train stations, and in this case, in San Francisco. She sees that it's red, which means there's probably an issue. So she clicks on it and gets to see the next level of detail. So she can see the status of each of the ticket machines in the station. Now, why can she see this? She can see this because everything's connected to the system. The ticket machines are passing back information. The system can monitor the status and see if there are any issues to deal with. In this case, she clicks on the number 4, the 4th ticket machine, and sees that an anomaly has been detected. In looking at the data a little bit more, it looks like the number of riders is not matching the number of transactions. So there is an issue.
So the number of people in this train station is going up. That's the riders, right? And the number of tickets that are getting issued is going down. So that's what the anomaly is. And the system is detecting that and proactively alerting the service operations manager in this case. So now that she knows this, what can she do about it?
Well, because they're all connected, she can run diagnostics, and she sees that there is, in fact, an issue with the ticket machine. So in this case, she needs to send out a field service technician to resolve the issue. So she initiates that and dispatches the technician. The work order is automatically created, and a technician is assigned. Now, Teddy is out in the field. He's a field service technician. He's on his mobile device. He gets the work order, opens it, accepts it. And what he sees is a bunch of information to help him analyze the situation. He can get directions to the destination that he needs to go to. He can run remote diagnostics himself. So he goes to the site, analyzes the situation, and realizes it's a broken ticket dispenser unit. And he comes back to the system, and the system is recommending knowledge-based articles to help him resolve the problem. And he sees that there's one that's specific to replacing a ticket dispenser unit. So he reads that, replaces the unit, fixes the problem, completes the work, marks the work order as complete, and then that information is sent back to the operations manager as well.
And what does the operations manager see now? Oh,
green.
Green.
So everything is running smoothly.
So, with customer service management, we also have integrated field service management. And this allows companies to close the loop and send out technicians and fix issues even if they're on-site at the customer's premises.
That's right. Now, the other thing is the operations manager also wants to look at the management dashboard on a regular basis. And this is monitoring all of those key KPIs like open cases, the customer satisfaction ratings and scores and things like that. Additionally, she can also, and this is all in real time, additionally, she can also look at the cost of what it's costing to deliver the services. And in this case, she's looking at it by account, but she could also look at it by product line, by region, or any other criteria.
And this cost analysis that you're seeing here, that's integration with IT financial management solution. And it elevates the discussions that the head of customer service or service operations can have to a strategic level. Because now he or she can actually have a very meaningful discussion with his business counterparts on why it costs more to support certain customers or certain product lines than certain other customers. So thank you very much for these demos, Holly.
My pleasure.
And give her a big round of applause.